right, y'all ready for some great information?
Yeah.
You know, when Yolanda reached out to me and she said, Latisa, because I asked her before, I said, is it anything you need me to do? And she reached out and she said, Latisa, I need you to be the host. I said, what does that mean? She said, I just need you to do what you do. I'm an author as well. I'm an author. I'm a 3-time author. The Resurrection, Life After the Death of Your Child. And that's a book that actually helped mothers who's lost their children to find their way back. Yes, it's a self-help book. Because I wrote that book because when I went through that journey and I was looking to find my way back, I couldn't figure out how to find my way back. And all the literature that was out there, they basically told me what happened and where it was at right now. Well, how did they get there? That's what I wanted to know, because I was tired of being sad. I was tired of crying. I wanted to know, how do I get to the end? And when I saw that gap in knowledge, I wrote that book.
There you go.
Because if she doesn't know what to do, she can at least pick up my book. And she can see what Latisa B did, because at least she did what she did works. So I gave her a blueprint. And then after I wrote that book, I decided that I was going to take another journey. Well, no, actually my journey came to me. Because I was so open in my journey and my testimony, other mothers who had to walk that journey, they gravitated to me. Because I just had a gift to speak. I had a gift to touch, and I had a gift to help. So I decided to take that gift and take it to the next level, and I went and got a certification as a grief coach. So now I help people to get through a journey where they're stuck, when they have experienced significant loss. My journey changed again, because all the mothers that I was working with, what happened, they came to me because they lost a child. But I can't help you to make that pain feel better. That's a journey you have to walk, right?
Right.
Well, what we were unpacking was all the stuff they never unpacked or never healed from over the years. All the childhood trauma, all the abandonment, the issues of being alone. All of my mothers was coming to me with that. I said, well, wait a minute. Why don't I refocus? Because if I can help women today unleash and heal and feel the things as they happen, when a tragic incident happens, you won't experience everything at one time. You're just going to go through the loss of your child. So that's what I do right now. I help women to let go of the emotional pain of the past so you can become the woman that you were created to be. Because see this woman right here? She didn't exist 9.5 years ago.
Come on now.
My son's death birthed this woman. His death birthed her. Because I decided to not only heal from his loss or his death, I healed everything in my life. And when I started releasing all that pain that I held on to, and how many of us in here strong? How many of us don't let nobody see us cry? That we don't, nothing affects us, we can handle anything. We super women, right? Wrong. Wrong. Every time we refuse to feel, we will never heal. Never. And when you don't heal, what happens? All that pain covers your gift. Covers your gift. Y'all, I had this ability to speak since I was born. But it was covered up by a whole lot of pain. A whole lot of pain. And when I told that story, when I shared my story, a load lifted off of me. It got brighter and brighter and brighter to the woman you see before you standing here today. I don't look like my story. I don't look like my story, right? I don't look like I've been through what I've been through. Because I've chosen to heal everything that went on in my life. I've chosen to forgive everybody, even the young man that murdered my son. I've chosen to forgive. Not that I don't think he should rot in prison for what he did, because he does. But I have chosen to not allow him to take my life too.
Come on now.
Because as long as I held on to that bitterness, anger, and frustration, he took both of us.
Wow.
So if you holding on to anything, When they say forgiveness is the key to moving forward, it is truly the key to moving forward. All right, now that's my spiel for the day.